Hey, you guys. What's up, Gabby? What's up, Helen? All right. What's up, Maria? All right. All right, this is going to be an all signs reading this week, for this week ahead. All signs for the week ahead. All signs for the week ahead. What's up, Lulu? What's up, Princess? Grand Rising. What's up, Nature Baddie? What's up, Poonam? How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're going to get into all sign predictions for the week ahead. All sign predictions for the week ahead. We're going to start in astrological order. So we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go with Aries first. All right. Hope everybody is doing well. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we're going to get into all signs. What is going on for my collective for the week ahead, Spirit? Let's start with Aries. Let's start with Aries. Week ahead messages, week ahead messages, week ahead messages. What's going on for Aries for the week ahead? A lot of commotion outside. All right, what's going on for the week ahead for Aries? What is going on for Aries for the week ahead, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So Aries, you could be like planning something big this week. 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Is showing itself to me. So you could be planning yeah, this is like career focused. Okay. So I don't know, Aries, it kind of feels like you're planning something geared towards your career, your work. Your self-worth is very significant, but also your money. The 9 of Pentacles, if you guys have watched me long enough, you already know what I'm about to say. The 9 of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck to get because it's very self-focused. It's very much so that your money's on your mind, but you're doing really well financially too. Like you don't need help, okay? So you could be like planning something when it comes to your money. You're like carefully looking at your money this week, or you're planning something out financially with your money this week, and you're needing to also trust. So trust is coming out for me as well. So I don't know if you're having a hard time trusting in your relationships. I'm getting this as more of a positive thing because it's coming in the upright position. Okay, it's not coming out in the reverse. You're not doubting your abilities this week. You're not doubting your relationships, and you're definitely not doubting your money, Aries. So this week it feels like your self-worth and how you kind of view yourself this week is very, very positive. If you've been working towards a goal this week, it feels like you're making strides towards that. You're making progress. It feels like your relationships are very positive this week as well, and it has something to do with this 9 of Pentacles energy. Maybe you have really use discernment in your relationships and who you like bring around you. I'm just getting an energy of you kind of like being very self-focused, being very positive, and your relationships and your career, I guess, are in the forefront of your mind, and it's also like very positive for you, okay? What's going on for Aries this week? Show me Aries' energy for the week ahead, Spirit. What's your great news, Chocolate Princess? What's your great news? Talk to me, sis. What's going on for Aries for the week ahead? We have the Moon and the Fool card. Yeah, there's new beginnings here. There's new blessings here. Aries, you could be taking a leap of faith towards something new. Maybe you're getting a new job. Something career focused is very coming in very positively for you, and you're not going to see this coming, or you may be confused. Okay, so you do have something new coming in, but you may question it. But I'm telling you, don't question it because you have trust here. So it's almost as if you need to trust the process. Again, I don't feel like you may start off the week kind of confused or unsure, but I don't think you're going to end the week like that because, again, you have something here around trust, and it feels like very significant. It feels like you are trusting the process. So it's almost as if you start the week off kind of confused, unsure, then it snowballs, and then you're like, okay. What else is going on for, I was going to call you guys Gemini. I can't read the chat because I begin up in my head. Okay. Aries. Aries. What's going on for Aries? You have the High Priestess. You could be keeping to yourself this week. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling y'all are creating something. You're feeling very passionate about making something or creating something or taking a new leap of faith towards something. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody new, or you're going to be getting some sort of new like offer, okay? I don't know what this is, but it's like you need to use your discernment with this offer or with these people. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's coming in very quickly. It's coming in very quickly. I'm seeing communication. Some of you guys could be walking away from somebody or something as well this week. It's like you get some sort of news and then you walk away. So some of y'all could be getting like an offer, a job offer, or maybe someone's asking you out, or you get approached somehow with some sort of news and then you decide to walk away from something. So you could have like multiple options this week, or you could have something in front of you that you need to make a decision on, Aries. And I feel like you need to use your discernment with the High Priestess here. You know, like what you want to do already with the High Priestess. It's like something that you already know. Something you already know. It's like deep down, I know what the answer is. I just need to trust myself, right? We have trust here. So this is all about, Aries. Your message is really trusting what you already know to be true, okay? It's almost as if you already know what you need to walk away from. So it's like, just trust that, okay? But I'm seeing something very new. Something new coming in. It's very exciting for you with the Ace of Wands. It's something very passionate. It's something around your career is more or less what I'm getting. You could meet somebody new as well, or you could decide to start over and start fresh and say, just fuck it. I'm going to just do this new thing. Whether it's career, whether it's a relationship, I'm thinking it's more towards career, but Aries, it's going to be different for everybody. Hi, Aditi. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. It feels like trusting the process. Don't be confused, because I'm seeing some of y'all are confused. Don't be confused. You know exactly what to do. And I'm seeing you taking a leap of faith towards something new, and it's going to be very abundant. It's going to be very positive with the Star card at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be something that's healing, rewarding. Some of you guys are in the spotlight this week. Some of you guys are taking a job where it's going to allow you to be in your power. It's going to allow you to be more seen with the Star card, whatever that looks like. Some of you, maybe this is like doing something like, I don't know, like more influential, right, with the Star card, or this is like, yeah, you maybe speaking up, using your voice, using your power, right, with the Star card. It's something where you're like leading other people, or you're doing something very influential is what I'm getting. And it's going to make you very passionate, or it's something that you're passionate about with the Ace of Wands, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Hey, Sawdust. All right. Let's see. What's going on for my Tauruses? What's going on for Tauruses for the week ahead, Spirit? Where my Tauruses at? Where my Tauruses at? Show me Taurus's energy for the week ahead, Spirit. Show me Taurus's energy for the week ahead, please. Taurus's energy for the week ahead. We have belief and communication in reverse. So this is kind of deep, Taurus. You have conflict in reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. I'm gonna stop reading the comments because I can't channel while I'm doing this. So you guys could be ordering a lot of stuff online or shopping. So you guys could be shopping a lot this week, or online shopping. Taurus, that's just a random message for you. Your beliefs, your belief system is something that's really significant this week, Taurus. It feels like whatever you believe in, like you could be a strong manifester, Taurus. It's like whatever you feel like is going to happen is going to happen. Like you might have a very strong mindset, and it's like when you believe something to be true, it happens, right? And I am a generator, but I'm also a Virgo. And I feel like for me, I don't know what sign and what house it is, but I just know that I'm a strong manifester. So that's the energy I'm getting for you too, Taurus. It's like you, and as I'm saying this, the fucking Magician is at the bottom of the fucking deck. I can't make this shit up. Yes, Taurus, you guys are heavily manifesting things this week. I feel like, because you have belief here. So it's like whatever you feel is coming towards you, it is. Continue to do that, but do this very positively, obviously, right? We don't want to be thinking negatively like, oh, I'm going to have a fucking shitty ass day, right? Like, no, don't think like that. So what I'm telling you, Taurus, is challenge your beliefs this week, okay? Or you are going to be challenging your beliefs. You have communication in reverse as well. So I feel like please make sure that you're communicating properly. Communication is at the forefront. So if you're communicating, whether with friends, a lover, your family, whoever, a boss, your coworkers, whatever, just make sure that you're communicating in an effective way. With the Magician card here, it feels like you have everything you need. It feels like, yeah, you're in a very strong action-oriented energy this week, Taurus. And so it feels like you have a very positive mindset this week. With the belief and the Magician, it feels like you have a very positive mindset. Some of you guys are trying to manifest a new home, or upgrading your home, or moving, or even commitment or engagement. Maybe that's something that's on your mind, Taurus. I feel like it is coming, especially if that's something that you've been intentionally manifesting, intentionally putting energy towards, right? Yeah, I feel like this is something that you've been wanting for a while with the World card being here, okay? So what else is going on for Taurus for the week ahead, Spirit? Tell me more about this energy. I like this energy for you guys, Taurus. It feels like you guys are trying to, yep, the 9 of fucking Pentacles, exactly. Exactly. So, I got the same card for Aries. So y'all are very independent. I'm getting a single energy from you guys. You could definitely be in a relationship or something like that. But I'm seeing that you're putting yourself first. You're choosing yourself. You're going through a glow up right now. If you were going through any money issues, I feel like it's getting better for you. I feel like, can you stop asking about Gemini, please? I'm not at Gemini. So with the 9 of Pentacles, this feels like, yeah, you're in a very positive energy. You're going through a glow up. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, exactly. You're definitely going through some sort of glow up. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be connecting to a Virgo, because this is all giving Virgo energy. But it feels like you're like focusing on nurturing yourself. You're focusing on your stability and your craft at this time. I'm just seeing a very self-focused energy this week for you, Taurus. But the miscommunication piece is something you just need to be mindful of, whatever that looks like for you. This could also be you feeling misunderstood in your connections or in your relationships in general, Taurus, or you have unspoken feelings that you haven't told somebody about, okay? Could have something to do with a Virgo or another earth sign, or even a Sagittarius. So yeah, this is feeling like, yeah, you have something that you need to get off your chest. For some of you guys, you could be at odds with somebody, or you're trying to avoid a conflict with somebody, because I'm seeing conflict in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So that could be something that, yeah, you could be feeling a little confused too. You could have multiple options in your life right now. The Lovers card is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are dating and you have multiple options. Could be a Gemini, could be a water sign that you're connecting to. I'm seeing that you could just be trying to understand what you actually want in love as well. Lovers, 7 of Cups. Maybe you're trying to figure out, what do you want in love? What does that relationship look like? But for the most part, y'all are focusing on your money, your self-worth. You're going through a glow up at this time. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs, and if you are, I see that you're going to be getting more clients, or like your money is just going to be skyrocketing with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is like a self-made money type of energy. I don't have the 10 of Pentacles here, but obviously that would be the next card, like 9 to the 10, right? So looks pretty good financially wise, Taurus. I'm just seeing that you may need to like speak up for yourself or communicate properly this week. And again, you may feel very conflicted towards somebody or someone or a group of people this week, because you have conflict in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you may be feeling a little confused, okay? So that is what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. It feels like, yeah, Ace of Cups is here. So y'all could definitely be thinking about new love, what you want in a connection, what you want. And I feel like y'all have options, okay? Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups. Y'all have options, okay? So, yeah, could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a fire sign. I just feel like y'all need to kind of get down to the bottom as to what you actually want. Hey, my sis. Y'all follow Empress Coco. That's my sister right there. She's the fucking best, and I love her. She's another reader. Go follow her. So that was for Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. I don't know why I just shouted. That was like super loud. Hey, Tizzy. Hey, Sawdust. Thank you. Yeah, I have finger tats. I got them like 3 years ago. So they're not too old, but they're not too like brand new either. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Y'all were in the chat, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So here we go. How are you, my sissy? Sorry, you guys. I just cannot read the comments and channel at the same time. It's just not possible for me. So I don't try to ignore or snap on you guys. I can't. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my train of thought. And I want to make sure that I'm giving clear and accurate messages. So what's going on for Gemini this week? What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead? What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead, Spirit? What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead? Gemini for the week ahead. We got empathy in reverse. What is that about? And learning. Okay. So you could be feeling a little bit of distance in your connections this week. It feels like you are expanding your career, though. Self-improvement is significant. You're taking your skills to the next level. It's definitely giving the Eight of Pentacles energy. So you could be like focusing on a new skill. You could just be putting your head down and focusing on what you need in terms of your career. You're expanding your career this week, but I also feel like you're a little distant with your relationships. You could also be trying to rebuild an emotional connection with somebody, or like healing a relationship is significant. Hey, Kristen, healing a relationship is very significant for you. What's going on for Gemini for the week ahead, Spirit? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you may need to be a little bit more. What's that about, though? First, before I say anything, what's the Seven of Swords about for Gemini? What's the Seven of Swords about? We got the Hermit. Some of you guys don't want to, yeah, Four of Swords. Some of y'all don't want to be bothered this week. I feel like you guys want to just focus on yourselves. Learning is here. So it's like, y'all are just kind of like, I just want to focus on my bag. I just want to focus on my career, my self-improvement, my learning development skills, whatever that looks like for you. Some of you guys are going back to school, or some of you guys are wanting to learn something. I'm getting a lot of self-discovery work for you guys. Maybe you guys are back in therapy, or like you're just like learning something, but you're doing this very like, honestly, you're doing this from a place of like, I'm putting myself first. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that you're taking a break from people as well, because again, you have empathy in reverse. So I don't really feel like you guys are in the mindset this week to really fuck around with people. It feels like you're just like, I need to do me. I need to focus on me. I want to learn this and that. So you guys are just taking it easy this week with the Four of Swords. You could be burnt out from the past couple of weeks or for the past couple of months. And now you're finally like in an energy of like, okay, it's holiday season's coming up. You know, I just want to take a break. I want to rest. I want to chill. I want to be inside. I mean, listen, it's cold as fuck here in New York, so I don't know where y'all are at, but y'all could definitely be like, I want to be at home. I want to be inside. Okay, it's definitely giving Virgo energy because, listen, I'm on the same kind of time you guys are. So it kind of just feels like you're just kind of in your own lane this week. Could be burnt out for sure. Could be feeling burnt out. Could be feeling like the holidays are here. I'm checked the fuck out. Okay, I'm checked the fuck out. Give me another card for Gemini for the week ahead, Spirit. You have inspiration is here too. So maybe you guys need to be a little bit more inspired before you guys do. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are burnt the fuck out and stressed. Some of y'all are burnt the fuck out and stressed. Inspiration is here. So it's like, it almost feels like you need to kind of recharge your batteries, go within to feel inspired again, okay? Yeah, Ten of Cups is here as well. It feels like you have all the support you need, but right now you're kind of feeling like you're not feeling motivated, or you're feeling tired, or you're feeling anxious about something. You do, like what I'm hearing is you do have the spark and the drive. It just feels like you're waiting on the right time to get re-inspired. Do you know what I mean? Learning and inspiration is here. So maybe you're just feeling more inspired to put that energy towards just you and learning this new skill, or maybe you guys are applying to jobs. Whatever, right? It's an energy of you kind of just focusing on your craft and your skill. Some of you guys do work from home, even with the Hermit card here. Maybe you guys do work from home, and so you're just like, I'm inside this week. I'm chilling. I don't know what this energy is. It feels like y'all are stressed over something, or you're up in your head. It could have been about a relationship with the Ten of Cups, or maybe you feel unsupported because these came out together. So maybe you feel unsupported, or you feel like very anxious towards someone specifically that you had a relationship with. Take it as it resonates, Gemini, okay? I'm seeing that you're up in your head about somebody. This could have ended. There could have been an ending. Yeah, Three of Swords as soon as I said that. So feels like there could have been some sort of heartbreak or an ending, or a transition here with the Death card. You could be up in your head a little bit about that. You could be still healing from that breakup this week, okay? Throwing yourself into work throwing yourself into work or throwing yourself into this skill or this learning development opportunity, Gemini, is actually going to heal your heart. It's going to actually help you, okay? It's going to actually help you relieve this anxiety. Okay, so resting and taking a break is very significant. I mean, I have 2 cards here that represent resting and going within. So maybe that's something that you guys need to focus on. All right, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let's move on to Cancer. Yesterday I told my husband I'm leaving. Oh, wow. Good for you. Thank you, Yui. I'm going to pin your comment. Great. All right, Cancer. Where are my Cancers at? I feel like there's a lot of divorces happening or a lot of separations. I don't know how you guys have been feeling, but I've noticed a lot of separations. Yeah, a lot of like I'm separating from my person or I'm getting a divorce. It's crazy. A lot of it's happening. Sorry, all these cards are in different... There we go. I just want to make sure that everything is in the right place. All right, Cancer, I got you. I got y'all. I haven't used this deck in a while, so it's like... Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. What's going on for my Cancers for the week ahead, Spirit? This is for Cancer. All right. This is for Cancer. Cancer for the week ahead, Spirit. Cancer for the week ahead. We've got trust. We had that with, who had that card? Aries? Could have Aries in your chart. Expectations and trust came out. Transparency is at the bottom of the deck. So communication is definitely going to be important for you guys this week, Cancer, especially in your relationships. Some of you guys are ready to embrace a new, some of you guys are ready to meet somebody new. In love, it feels like you guys have high expectations or you have positive expectations for your love life. Okay, expectations is coming out in the upright. So this feels like it's a positive thing. It feels like you guys know what you want in love. And at this point, it's like you're really ready to like build a solid foundation with someone. I'm just telling you guys whatever's coming out. So if it is love related versus career related, my apologies. I'm just telling you guys whatever comes out. So love could be on the mind this week, Cancer. It feels like you could also be having a transparent conversation with someone this week in love. Okay, maybe you are already connecting with someone. You could be moving away towards somebody as well, Cancer. Maybe you already know what your expectations are in love and you're like, okay, well, I already know what I want, so I'm going to move away from that. I want to move into like something that's not causing me confusion, that's not causing me chaos, and I want to move in a more peaceful state, okay? Yeah, exactly. I feel like you guys could definitely try to move away from somebody this week. You could take a break because, again, you already kind of know what you want and what you're looking for in love with expectations and trust here. Feels like you've already gained clarity in some sort of connection for those that are in a connection. So you guys are definitely trying to move away from this person, or maybe you're taking a break or you're taking a time out from this. It doesn't have to necessarily be a cold like break off from this person. It could just mean that you're taking a no contact situation or a break from this person. I also see that you guys are going to be very transparent about what you want as well, though. You're speaking up for yourself. You're learning to be more transparent in love or just in your relationships overall. Okay, so yeah, transparency is strengthening your relationships this week. What else is going on for Cancers this week, Spirit? We got the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. So some of you guys are taking a pause. I'm definitely getting a pause energy from you guys as well. I'm not getting you guys moving super quickly. I'm getting that you guys are kind of keeping to yourselves. If you were unsure about something, I feel like you already know the answer. Okay, so for any Cancer out there that's like, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I should do that, I don't know if this is the right answer, you already know what to do with the High Priestess being here. You're using your discernment this week. You're backing off a little bit from somebody, I feel like, especially when it comes to love. You're surrendering. You're trying to gain a new perspective about something, whatever that looks like for you. It feels like you're trying to gain a new perspective, and that's why you're moving away. That's why you're moving away this week. It's like, I need to like take a break, take a beat. I need to go silent, and I need to like figure out what I actually want. Okay, so you're pausing, you're surrendering, you're trying to look at all angles of a situation. I feel like you're using discernment. I feel like you are, you know, again, keeping to yourself as well. You're being very like, you're definitely trying to peep what else is going on, okay? But from like a very mysterious standpoint too. Like you're kind of in the shadows, and you're lurking, and you're making sure that you have everything that you need and to make a decision. Okay. Give me another card for Cancer for the week ahead, Spirit. Anything else that the Cancers need to know? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try my best. The Magician and the Ten of Wands. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be really burnt the fuck out and stressed. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be going through something financially. Like some of you guys are struggling financially. You're stressed out. This could also be a relationship. Like maybe you're leaving somebody out in the cold. Maybe you did leave somebody behind already. Like I'm getting a stressful situation that left you feeling very unhappy, very burdened, okay, stress. So that could also be another message for somebody here with the Four of Swords. Maybe you guys are burnt out and you're needing to take a break. Okay, you do have all the tools that you need with the Magician card here. Some of you guys are dating a single person here. Someone that's single, someone that's a creative. You could be dating a creative this week, or a creative person is significant. Maybe that's you, maybe it's the other person. Okay, could be like a entrepreneur or somebody that does something with their hands. Okay. If you left somebody out in the cold, I feel like they're trying to manifest you back. Or there could be, yeah, they could be trying to manifest you, or you could be trying to manifest them. That's another message I'm getting. But yeah, it feels like you guys may be stressed out this week too. Like I'm getting that too. Like if you are overworking, I'm seeing y'all need to like relax. Y'all need to take a beat. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you guys, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Let's move on to Leo. Where my Leos at? Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet to me. All right. Hey, Alexis. How are you? All right. Leo. Yeah, I'm going in order. Leo. What's going on for Leo this week? Okay. Leo. Leo. What's going on for Leo? We've got security in reverse and trust. Trust is a very like big theme for you guys this week, for everybody really, because it's come out 3 times now. So you may be feeling uncertain about your security this week, or maybe you're like questioning maybe your job or your overall security in general or in life. Maybe you're questioning if you have enough, but I feel like you need to trust the process, because trust is right next to security in reverse. So you guys could definitely be questioning, yeah, your financial stability is coming out. Yep, exactly. You guys could be going through some sort of financial challenge. or you're just being cautioned to plan more appropriately around your finances, Leo, okay? So if you have any financial challenges, you're gonna be okay, but you may need to plan a little bit better is what I'm getting with financial stability coming out in reverse, okay? You do have trust here in the upright position, so I do feel like it's gonna be fine, but that's a message for you. It feels like you may be going through something challenging with your finances, or this is causing you to feel uncertain about your security with whatever it is. Maybe this is a job, or just how you're spending. Maybe it's your spending habits. What's going on for Leo this week, Spirit? What's going on for Leo for the week ahead? Show me Leo's energy for the week ahead, please. We've got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're feeling fully supported this week. Okay, you could have a lot of support. Your support system is there for you this week. And that could be what the trust is about as well. Maybe you have a lot of people that you can go to for help. The King of Swords. Yeah, you have a King of Swords here, or this is you. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You guys have a lot of support this week for sure. Whether this is in the workplace, whether this is collaborations, you have people that want to work with you this week. You're also being seen as a subject matter expert this week with the King of Swords. You're also needing to think very logically. Yeah, this is around your finances, I feel like. Okay, so if the financial stability message resonates with you, Leo, I feel like you need to be very logical in how you are and how you are using your finances, or how you're planning your finances. With the King of Swords, this is a very strategic energy. So you may need to be very strategic with how you're spending, or with how you're planning to spend on your finances. And I feel like that's going to get you out of the rut when it comes to your financial stability, okay? You do have a lot of support around you with the 10 of Cups, okay? You have, whether this is a community, whether this is your friends or a family, like loved ones, whatever, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you have people that are here that you can go to for advice. But I feel like with the King of Swords here, you know what you need to do. I don't feel like you need much help, because the King of Swords is someone that's very very intelligent. So it's almost as if you just need to be more strategic with how you move this week with your finances, is what I'm getting. Tell me what's going on with the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. What's that about? What's that about for Leo? 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. What's that about? You have the Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of fucking Wands. So y'all got a new financial opportunity coming in. It could be a collaboration. Okay, it's going to be very abundant with the Ace of Pentacles here. So some of you guys could already be working on this right now. Maybe you are reaching out to people. Maybe you're trying to figure out who you want to work with the King of Swords. And it's like, yeah, you have people that want to work with you, and it's like a new financial opportunity, okay? So that's why trust is here. It's almost as if like maybe it's like money hasn't been going really well for you, Leo, and then it's like boom, you get a new financial opportunity, and it's very, very lucrative and abundant, okay? And it leads you to the 10 of Cups. It's going to be very positive. You're going to get a lot of support around it. You may feel a little like you need to protect yourself, or you need to you may feel like, yeah, you may feel like you need to protect your peace, or your boundaries, or your space when you take this opportunity, or when this opportunity comes in, okay? But I see like, yeah, I see it's going to be very good. Like you're going to take charge with this new opportunity, whatever it is for you, Leo, okay? Yeah, two of Wands. You're going to plan out your next moves here. You may have 2 different options, or you may have 2 different opportunities. Hey, Debbie, you may have 2 different opportunities here that you may need to decide on with the 2 of Wands. But yeah, I see that you may need to just like set your boundaries, or set your standards with this Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. It's like it comes in and it's like, I need to actually make sure that this is worth my investment and worth my while. So just make sure your boundaries are up, or just make sure that you're very clear about how you want to be showing up with this Ace of Pentacles energy, okay? Making sure that it's going to be lucrative, which I feel like it will be with the 10 of Cups here, okay? So pretty straightforward message, Leo. It feels like a new financial opportunity is coming in this week, and you need to trust the process more, okay? Trusting the process, it's going to be fine. Your security and your stability is going to be fine. You do have something new coming in. All right? That's what I'm getting for Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. By the way, for those that are watching me right now, I'm going to be starting a Virgo channel probably towards the end of the month or in the new year. So look out for that if you're a Virgo and you resonate with my Virgo messages in my Virgo energy. Please be on the lookout for that. All right. Yes, I am a Virgo. All right, what's going on for Virgo this week, Spirit, including me? No, sorry, no Pisces channel. I don't have Pisces anywhere in my chart. All right, let's go on. I would maybe do a Sag channel, but because I'm a Sag moon and I resonate with that. But anyways, nah. All right. What's going on for Virgo, including me this week? Virgo, including me, Spirit. Virgo, including me. Success just wanted to show itself to me. Virgos are always successful. That's what I've noticed. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn or be on the pedestal. It's just like Virgos are always successful. Like I haven't met an unsuccessful Virgo. I really haven't. Virgos, including me, what's going on for Virgos this week? You have loyalty, period. And that's exactly... Let me stop. I'm about to... Yo, I be acting the fuck up. Loyalty came out. I know that's right. And boundaries. Ooh, you know what I just heard? Oh, shit, Virgo. So this is what I'm getting for you guys. With loyalty and boundaries coming out, it feels like you need to be more loyal to yourself. Y'all need to be loyal to yourself, and I already know what this is for sure. Y'all are setting clear boundaries, and I made a video about this last night. You guys are recognizing what your boundaries are, and you're becoming more loyal to yourself, because it's like, okay, if you are loyal to the wrong people, people are going to abuse your boundaries, okay? And I already know, for me being a Virgo, and I already know other Virgos out there because I have Virgo besties. Sometimes we just be, thinking that everybody has the best intention for us when they really don't. So it feels like you're setting clear boundaries, and I feel like you're setting clear boundaries with yourself, but you are setting clear boundaries with other people, but that is also very significant to you, okay? What else is going on? You have decision making at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. So you could be making a very important career decision this week or soon. It doesn't have to be this week. Because I know for me specifically, this resonates for me. I'm going to be making a career decision very soon as well. So some of y'all Virgos could be making some sort of long-term decision around your career or around your business. Okay. And this is also going to affect your loyalty to yourself or maybe to this company or something like to that effect. That's significant. Tell me more about Virgo this week, including me. What's going on for Virgo this week, including me? Virgos, you have the 6 of fucking Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of fucking Swords. Okay. So, okay. I feel like y'all are receiving a new collaboration. Again, either this week or soon, okay? My energy sometimes does pick up on future, like within the next few weeks. So take it as it resonates. It depends on what timeline you're on, Virgo. But y'all are receiving. Y'all are in receiving mode, and I see collaborations coming in, okay? This is also people wanting to give to you more at work. People are seeing that you're loyal, are seeing that your boundaries are up, and they're like, okay, I can't fuck with Virgo. I need to make sure that I'm coming at them correctly. I want to make sure that I'm giving to Virgo correctly. And I feel like it's because maybe you're just like your self-respect is being highlighted right now. But yeah, I'm seeing more collaborations coming in. I'm also seeing that you're saying no to some as well with the 10 of Swords. And that could have also something to do with your boundaries. Maybe you are saying no to people that do want to work with you. Maybe you're being selective, right? Maybe you are being selective with who you want to work with or who you let get close to you, okay? So you could also be networking and figuring out like, okay, who do I really want to get close to me? Okay, so I see you making a decision this week because, again, decision making is at the bottom of the deck. You guys are making a decision and you're going to say no to something. You're putting an end to something. Give me a couple more cards for Virgo this week. Give me a couple more cards for Virgo this week. With the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles here, 6, 7, 8, 9, this equals the 9 of Pentacles. So you guys are focusing on your bag this week, okay? You guys are focusing on, like I said, self-sufficiency, knowing your worth, and people are recognizing your worth as well. They're coming correct. They are coming correct with the 6 of Pentacles here. The 6 of Pentacles was the first card that came out. So people are wanting to give to you this week. Probably because you guys are going through a glow up. Probably because you guys know who the fuck you are. I know that's right. Listen. Give me another card for Virgo. Six of Cups. Some of you guys are you have 2 6s here, by the way. That could be that could mean something to somebody. Yeah, 6s are all about balance. So you guys could be finding more balance in your relationships or in the workplace or within people that you work with, okay? So if at one point, Virgo, in the past, if you had weak boundaries or you said yes all the time to things, I feel like you're gaining more like of a backbone to say, you know what, I really don't want to work with you. Actually, that's not something that's beneficial or useful of my time. Again, because boundaries is here. So I feel like with the 6s being here, it feels like you're learning how to find more balance within your own lifestyle, okay, or within your own work. So you could be like working on your work-life balance this week as well. I feel like you guys are working on your work-life balance this week. So that would mean that you guys are obviously putting an effort into collaborations, okay? Because yeah, the 6 of Pentacles is also seen as like equal give and take, right? So reciprocity, but you're also doing this within your own personal life and within work as well. You're not working too much this week, Virgo, but you're not working too less, okay? You're doing just enough. So I love that energy. Again, with the 6 and the 3 of Pentacles, it equals 9 of Pentacles. And what do we know about Cat? Cat loves the 9 of Pentacles. So y'all are showing up very independently this week, very self-sufficient. With the 6 of Cups being here, I feel like you guys are in a very like inner child type of energy. Like you're feeling very nostalgic this week, but you're also feeling very like sweet. Like you guys are feeling very good about yourselves. Some of you guys are thinking about going back home, or you're traveling back home, or family or children could be significant, or living in the past could be significant. But I don't think it is a bad thing, because the 6 of Cups is not coming out in reverse. So I feel like it's actually a positive thing if you are living in the past. Maybe you guys are like daydreaming about something that you always wanted to do, or maybe you're living in your dream with the 6 of Cups, right? Something to that effect. But overall, Virgo, this feels like a good week for you. Just make sure that your boundaries are up. And I feel like the more that your boundaries are up, or the more that you're saying no to things that don't resonate with you, people are going to follow suit. Okay, that's what I've learned with my boundaries and with my standards. People follow suit. You show people how to treat you. So if you're constantly saying yes, 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 okay, no problem, sure, 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 doing the people-pleasing shit, people are going to take advantage of that. Okay, so just make sure that you are standing on business with people and you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. That's not 9 of Pentacles energy. That's not the 9 of Pentacles energy, right, Virgo? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Amen. All right. You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you so much. All right. What's going on for Libras this week, Spirit? Libras? I be eating up Virgo's read every time, too. That's how I know I'm going to be really, like, my Virgo channel is going to go off. So, y'all be ready for that. What's going on for Libras? What's going on for Libras? What's going on for Libras for the week ahead? You have courage, and you have what? Separation. Ooh, okay. That's juicy as fuck. Teamwork at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, boom. Libra, the first message I'm getting is that you are definitely separating yourself from relationships or things that don't serve you. This is not going to resonate for all Libras, but I am getting one message specifically that someone is deciding to separate themselves from somebody. You're getting the courage. So it feels like this is like a relationship or a marriage or something that has been a long time coming, because you have courage next to it. So it's almost as if you had to build up the courage to leave this person. So I don't really feel like, I mean, it could be a situationship. It could be where you were in a connection with someone for a while and you're like, fuck it, this really isn't serving me anymore. I need to leave. So I feel like that's something that's at the forefront of your mind, Libra. Again, very specific message. Collaboration and teamwork is here. So it's almost giving like the 3 of Pentacles. So you're working really well with other people. People are respecting and supportive of you. It's definitely giving the 6 of Pentacles as well. So similar energy to Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. What is going on for Libras this week? What is going on for Libras this week? I can't make this shit up. I just said y'all are walking away from somebody, period. Some of y'all are deciding to walk away. It may have taken a while. Like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, this could have been a long time coming. This could have been something that you've been planning out or you've been waiting on, right? You may not officially leave this person this week, but you may get the courage to finally like say something to this person like, hey, you know what? Like, you're not doing this or blah, 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 whatever it is. I feel like you're gaining the courage to kind of like finally like speak up and tell this person. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all are moving away from somebody. For sure, for sure. Walking. I can't make this shit up. I can't. So, something is over with. Blocked on everything, period, sis. So, I don't know. It feels like y'all are gaining the courage to put yourself first this week. End a connection, end a situation. Y'all could be very confused. Y'all could be very confused about what happiness looks like for you. Maybe you guys are starting over. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Maybe y'all are like, I've been so confused so long. Maybe you're putting this person first for a while. This is a very specific message, Libra. I get that. I apologize. I'm just telling you what I see with spirit. But it feels like some of y'all have been very confused for a while as to what is going to make you happy. But I feel like this person was kind of blocking your happiness with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person was definitely blocking your happiness at one point. And it feels like you're breaking free out of that. Again, this is going to resonate for someone very specifically. But again, I have to do my due diligence and tell you what I see. What else is going on for Libra if that's not their story? You have the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. So you could be trying to use discernment, or you're standing on business with someone that was like causing you a lot of conflict and chaos. Okay, I'm seeing chaos, conflict. King of Swords, Five of Swords. This could have been someone that did this to you, or you're using your discernment and you're standing on business and speaking up to this person that's causing you conflict. Okay, so this is again very specific. Yeah, some of you guys are very wounded, very tired over this past person or over this connection or over this situation with the Nine of Wands. It's like you guys are at your breaking point. So some of you guys are definitely going to choose to walk away. Give me another message here. Give me another card here for Libra, please. Because I know that's not going to resonate for everybody. You have the Devil. I don't want to say anything more. I can't say anything more. The Devil card is here, and y'all know. This connection could have been toxic, or there could have been a lot of like obsessive traits. Maybe this person was at some point had some sort of obsessive tendencies, or maybe this person also has some sort of addiction, right? Okay, the Devil can be seen as multiple things. This person's living in their shadow self, right? So, yeah. I don't want to keep pulling on this because it just kind of feels like it's the same message over and over again. I'm sorry, Libra. This is a very specific message to somebody. I did see the Temperance card just now, so I feel like balance will be restored again within moderation, within due time. Needing to be patient is significant as well. But yeah, I feel like just like your main message outside of the whole leaving somebody behind and all of that, I feel like the Nine of Cups is here. Your wishes will be fulfilled. They will be. As soon as you get clear on what that is. Seven of Cups. As soon as you get clear on what that looks like for you, it's going to be obviously different for each and every one of you. But I feel like getting more clear about what you want to do with your life. How if you are walking away from somebody and you are building a new life, obviously that's going to take some sort of time. Maybe you're going through some sort of identity shift, right? And I made a video about that last night. So yeah, I'm seeing you moving into clearer, calmer waters. I'm seeing you just choosing peace, choosing yourself, like choosing to get out of that. That's like really significant for you guys, okay? Sorry again, Libra. I know that was very specific. Hey, Mel. Hey, Mary. Thank you. Gemini was extremely accurate. Thank you so much. I love hearing that. One of my clients just texted me before I jumped on here, or as I was jumping on here, and she was like telling me that her person was going to reach out. And I mean, telling me that her person did reach out. And I told her like multiple times, I was like, he's going to reach out. I see he's going to reach out. So I love it when I'm right. Okay. This is for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio for the week ahead, Spirit? Scorpio for the week ahead. Scorpio for the week ahead. We've got reconciliation. Opportunities. Give me one more card. Okay, good to hear. I'm so happy that resonated with you. So, Scorpio, you could be reconciling with somebody. Reconciliation wanted to come out. So you guys could be coming back together to heal whatever it was that you guys had an argument about. Doesn't necessarily always mean that you guys are going to move forward together, but you guys are going to move forward in the right direction, okay? This is you and another person finding your way back to each other to figure out what it is that you guys want to do, whether that's moving forward together or separately. In career, yeah, you have emotional healing here as well. So I do feel like, Scorpio, you guys are coming back with your person. You guys are going to have some sort of conversation, and it's going to be very healing. It feels like it's going to be very significant to you. I feel like it's going to go really well. I feel like this week for you guys is actually really positive because you have opportunities here and success is at the bottom of the deck, both in the upright position. So I feel like career opportunities are opening up for you. Whether this is, we're coming towards the end of the year. I'm in HR, so I always know that at the end of the year, sometimes people get promoted or get a pay increase. So it could be that time of the year for you in your company or wherever you work. Maybe you are getting a new advancement or career opportunity. If you're not, I also am getting like the Six of Wands energy here. So it's like you're going to be recognized. Okay. So this could look like maybe more coworkers or your boss or someone saying, hey, I really enjoyed how you worked on that project with so-and-so, or, hey, you know, your work has been really good lately. Something like that. Or maybe this is even like your boss or somebody taking you out to lunch or taking your team out to lunch or celebrating you in some sort of way. You're going to be celebrated this week, Scorpio, in some sort of way. Okay. And it also feels like you guys are healing this week in a positive light from a past lover. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio for the week ahead? What's going on for Scorpio for the week ahead, Spirit? We've got the Emperor. I know that's right. So y'all are very in your leadership-y type of energy. You're very disciplined this week. You could have fire in your chart, okay? Or you could be connecting to an Emperor. The Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. So this feels like an Emperor that's coming towards you that is causing you some sort of conflict or grief, okay? Because you have the Ten of Swords next to him as well that wanted to come out. So you could be ending a situation that was causing you conflict. So it could be this reconciliation that's coming back in with someone that wants to reconcile with you. I feel like you're going to be, ending it, okay? That's something I'm getting. Yeah, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that. So some of you guys are going to be reconciling with somebody, but you're going to realize that it's over, okay? So you are going to have a conversation with someone. Maybe you're realizing that this person hasn't changed, okay? Maybe you're going to realize that this person's still causing you that same sort of ego and battles and going back and forth, and you're going to like, nah, I can't do this. For others of you, there could be a lot of conflict in the workplace. Okay, you're seen as a leader. You're seen as a manager or someone that's in authority at work. Okay, if you are. And I feel like there could be some sort of conflict at work this week. Okay, that's going to cause you some sort of grief. Give me another message for Scorpio. Give me another message for Scorpio. Give me another message for Scorpio for the week ahead, please, Spirit. One more message for Scorpio. We've got the Devil. Yeah. Yeah, so there's something toxic either about this workplace that you're in, or this King of Cups is coming out as well. I feel like this person loves you, but in a toxic way. If that resonates with you, Scorpio, King of Cups and the Devil came out together. So you could have some sort of toxic connection, or this person loves you, but the way that they love you is toxic, or the way that they show you love is toxic, because you have the Five of Swords here. So it's almost as if this person plays games or likes to like get to see if like you're gonna like do something when they come back, or like they want to get under your skin in some sort of way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that you guys have been through like a connection where it's like there's mind games played, someone's chasing after the other person. That's kind of the energy it's giving. But there's like love here though with the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups, or a fire sign, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn energy with this Devil card here. You could also be obsessed with something this week with the King of Cups, Devil. Maybe you guys are obsessed with your success this week. That's another message I'm getting, because the Queen of Pentacles is showing itself to me. Some of you guys are being obsessive with your career or obsessive with your success with the Devil card, okay? But it's something that you really enjoy, and it's something that you really love. But just make sure that you're going about it in a more healthier way is kind of the message I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. That felt kind of like a very interesting, long-winded reading, but that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Sagittarius. You're welcome, babe. Let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, let's see what Lily's got going on in Sag. Right. Thank you, Kristen. You are the fucking best. All right. What is going on for Sagittarius for the week ahead, please? What is going on for Sagittarius for the week ahead, please? All right. Sagittarius for the week ahead, please. You have risk management coming out in reverse. Some of you guys are being overly cautious in your life right now, or it's causing you setbacks. You may need to reassess the situation. Belief, passion. So I feel like you guys need to reassess the passion that you're putting into a connection. Some of you guys are like overly cautious about, yeah, like the passion you're giving in a connection, or there's a lot of passion and like attraction and excitement in a connection, but it's like causing setbacks. For others of you, this is a similar message that I said to Taurus. There's a lot of like beliefs that you have going on around your relationships or around how you show up in relationships, attraction. It's helping you overcome your challenges this week. So I feel like this week, Sagittarius, your belief system around your relationships is significant this week, okay? Some of you guys are assessing a relationship specifically. Maybe all the energy and the passion and the time that you gave to this person is kind of what I'm getting. You're looking back at those memories that you're reflecting on a past lover this week. You have memories at the bottom of the deck. You guys are reflecting on a past love situation and you're cherishing those times. It's definitely giving Six of Cups energy. Could have been a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. You're cherishing the lessons from that. Okay. So this is definitely telling me that you're assessing, you're looking at your belief systems around love, around relationships. What else is going on for Sagittarius? What else is going on for Sagittarius this week? You have the Tower. Yeah, you could have went through something unexpected recently or this week. Something unexpected is going to happen. What's that about? With the Queen of Pentacles, with your stability is getting I feel like this is around your belief system still, okay? Something unexpected is changing around your stability, around your like how you nurture yourself, or around your stability. Around your stability, I'm telling you, four of fucking wands at the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that, and the King of Pentacles is here. All right, so two messages here. Something unexpected happened with somebody. King and Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are coming out as the perfect match. This has something to do with a relationship. I'm getting relationship energy for y'all. So a change is happening in a connection. A change is happening in a connection. Your stability or the foundation of this connection is being broken down, is being shifted, because it was maybe built on just passion. Maybe it was built on just passion. So some of that needs to come back down, just because we can't build a relationship just on passion, guys. It can't just be about sex. Okay, yeah, I find you to be attractive, King of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and excitement, but like, what else? Like, there's got to be stability here too, okay? With the King and Queen of Pentacles, there's got to be some sort of stability here. Hey, Iridian, there's got to be some sort of stability here. Also, your money is something that's very significant. Feeling secure, feeling stable, feeling safe in your relationships is also significant this week, Sagittarius, with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are upgrading your home. Some of you guys are putting more money or energy into your home with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are maybe like changing the way it looks, or Yeah, you're like doing something to your home this week. Some of you guys are thinking about getting engaged or going to some sort of celebration as well. Some of you guys are like thinking about your engagement or your wedding with the memories and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are thinking about your engagement this week, or thinking about marriage, or thinking about, yeah, but this is like this is a memory that you already had. So this is like something that already happened. You guys are just in a very reflective type of energy this week, Sagittarius, especially around your relationships, being cautious in relationships, looking at your belief system around relationships, relationship dynamic changing. This is very interesting, Sag. Very interesting. You could have blocked somebody as well. You could have blocked another fire sign. King of Wands, Seven of Wands. Someone could have blocked you, or you could have blocked a fire sign. Yeah. Someone's very like guarded or has a lot of fear. Someone has a lot of fear towards you, Sag, as well. They have like fear of changing. Yeah, they have fear of changing is what I'm getting. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, it feels like you guys are really looking at, oh wow, Mina, that's crazy. Yeah, this person is still blocked, or you're still blocked, and this person is clinging onto safety, or clinging onto a pattern that they have. So they haven't really changed. They haven't really changed. Yeah, Sag, that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's move on to Capricorn. Do you guys like that I go live in the afternoon like this? Cappies, you're welcome, Nina. Thanks, thanks, Catherine. All right. Trying to figure out the best time to go live on Mondays. I'm still trying to figure out my 2026 schedule. So, okay, got it. Yeah, that's what I figured as well. Yeah, I started going live at 12 o'clock, so that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out my 2026 schedule. Evenings are better. Okay. I mean, I do go live in the evenings as well. I go live a few times a week, so I'll definitely switch it up for you guys for sure. All right, this is going to be for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for the week ahead, please? Show me Capricorn's energy. Show me Capricorn's energy. Show me Capricorn's energy. Expectations. Trust. Okay. Health. We haven't got a health card yet this week. Financials. Capricorn, y'all are good this week. I did Virgo and that shit was juicy as hell. Go watch my YouTube if you want to go look at it. Capricorn, this week looks really, really good for you. Romantic energy between you and your person is flowing really, really well. It's bringing in sweetness and tenderness into your relationship. New sparks are flying. Like, I'm seeing you guys could be talking to somebody new. You could be dating somebody new. You could be dealing with somebody new this week. It feels like you're getting on the same page with somebody this week. It also feels like your physical health is something that you're focusing on. So maybe you're being consistent with your routine when it comes to your health. I feel like you guys are going to the gym consistently, or the gym is significant. Lifting weights is significant. Your financial stability is on your mind too. This is definitely giving like you are feeling very balanced this week. Balance is here at the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that. So you guys are finding balance in your life, whether it's between personal time, work time. It feels like you have all the like financial abundance you need this week. It feels like this is probably the best reading I've gotten this so far for all the signs other than Virgo. It feels like you're feeling very financially secure. Okay. It also feels like you could be connecting to a lover as well. But it feels like overall your physical and emotional health are in a good condition. So that's something that you've been working on though, okay? What's going on for Capricorn this week? You have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So some of you guys are saying yes to plans very quickly, or like you're wanting to go out, like you're just like, I'm there. Like it feels like a very fast moving energy towards hanging out with people, going out. You could be, you could be going out a lot this week, or celebrating with your friends a lot more. You're finding a lot of balance between going out with your friends. You could feel like you're getting a lot of impulses to want to say yes more to going out, is what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords. Like you're like being impulsive, but it's like maybe you're getting a lot of invitations coming into your inbox. Nine of Wands, just be careful because you could be like really tired as well, because I'm seeing like you have a lot going on this week. Like I'm seeing romance is at the forefront of your mind. I'm seeing health is at the forefront of your mind. Then you have friends coming in wanting to like invite you out a lot. So it's like you may be like, fuck, like I can't say yes to everything. Nine of Wands, like you may be a little like exhausted by the end of the week. Wounded warrior energy. You can feel like, damn, I have a lot on my plate. Like, damn, I don't know if I can say yes to all these plans. So you have a lot of incoming like invites this week from people. A lot of invitations, a lot of communication coming in from multiple people this week. Yeah, I see you just chilling this week. Hanged man. I feel like you're really trying to find balance and you're trying to use it appropriately. Some of you guys could have been healing from something that disappointed you. Ace of Cups is here, and the Nine of fucking Pentacles, period. Some of you guys are attracting somebody new with romance here. You guys are attracting somebody new because you're in your Nine of Pentacles energy. You're going through a glow up. This is a similar energy that I got for Virgo. So you could have Virgo in your chart. I know I have Capricorn rising, so this resonates. It could feel like you are going through a glow up within yourself and how you view yourself because you have the Ace of Cups here. So it's almost as if you're like giving more love to yourself, or you're like, yeah, like you're very abundant. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here, like I said, you're very financially stable, very fucking financially stable. Like the Nine of Pentacles is the second best thing to the Ten of Pentacles. So your money is very good. You're very financially stable. You're very financially abundant this week. You're also pouring into yourself as well. You're loving on yourself. Your self-worth is increasing, or your self-worth is increasing, Capricorn. Like the way that you love on yourself is changing. You're going through an emotional renewal period with the Ace of Cups, whether this is with somebody or within yourself, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So you could be very single-minded as well for some of you guys. Not all of you guys have to be connecting to a lover. This could just be you embracing this new love journey for yourself, right? This is really good energy, Capricorn. This is a really good reading. Anything else for Capricorn this week, Spirit? I mean, I don't even want to continue to pull because it's like, this is so good. The Empress. It doesn't get better than that. I know that's right. I love being silly. It's so fun. With the Empress here, be mindful. If y'all are getting it on, just make sure that you're mindful because you guys are coming out as fertile. Okay? You guys are in your divine feminine energy. Y'all are creating things. Y'all are making things. Y'all know your worth. Like, this is the best spread I've got. Like, this is fucking phenomenal. The only card that's missing is the Ten of Pentacles, and we don't really need it because we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn, money's looking good. You're looking good. Financial stability, health is looking good. Like, I can't make this shit up. Okay, I pulled from two different decks. Financial stability, health is looking good. The Nine of Pentacles is a feeling good card, and it's looking good card, and it's like your money is on point. Okay? But yeah, if y'all want kids, now's the time. Y'all can definitely get pregnant, okay? But if not, you know what to do, okay? But you're looking very, like, you know your self-worth. Some of you guys are mothers already, okay? Some of you guys are mothers, and you're feeling very, like, creative, and you're also feeling just, like, very much so, like, I'm pouring into myself. I'm that girl. Like, I'm feeling like you're cute this week. You're very cute this week, Capricorn. Very fucking cute. I know that's right. Okay. So let's move on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. Where my Aquarius is at? Let's move on to Aquarius. You're welcome. I went on a date with an Aquarius on Friday, and he was cool. Like, I liked his personality. I just didn't like him in general. But I like Aquariuses. They're very intelligent. Okay. What's going on for Aquariuses? He was nice. He was cool. He was just too clingy. I can't do the clinginess, sorry. Like, I don't like clingy. Like, that's gonna throw me off real quick. All right. I broke up with him already. Poor thing. All right. And you know what? I like clingy, but like, we just started dating. Like, we just started talking. Like, if you were clingy like after 6 months, cool. But you started off that way right away. That's such a red flag to me. That's telling me that you're desperate. Like, I just got a desperate energy from him, so I had to cut it off. I was like, thanks, but no thanks. But you can be clingy on me like after, yeah, codependency, period. Exactly. And I sniffed that out right away. I got that from him as like right away. I was like, nah. Don't be codependent on me. You can be clingy on me like after 6 months or after like we're together. Okay, yeah, be clingy, but like after like 4 days, like, no. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius this week? Yeah, we're only dating providers out here. Providers and protectors. But also emotionally intelligent people as well. Be emotionally intelligent, please. I'm not spelling shit out for you. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. Some of you guys are embracing a new beginning or a new chapter or a new journey with adventure here. Some of you guys literally could be booking a flight or going somewhere or like taking a new adventure. So you guys could be like hiking or looking at hiking trips or looking to go somewhere warm that has a lot of mountains. That's significant. That's only going to be for a few of you. But you're ready to embrace a new adventure or a new journey. It's definitely giving the Fool energy. So you could have something new that you're wanting to take a leap of faith towards. I also feel like it's so funny that I was just talking about codependency because you have coexistence here. So this is an energy, Aquarius, where you're balancing out being independent, but you're also connecting to your relationships a lot more this week as well. So what does that mean? It feels like you're taking the space that you need for yourself, but you're also making sure that you're connecting with your friends, you're checking in with your people, you're being very mindful of people's time and yours as well. I also feel like if there's any arguments or any conflict or any like residue with people, I feel like you're handling it really well and positively, okay? 62 could be significant for somebody. I just saw 62. You could go through some sort of conflict with someone or a disagreement with someone, but I feel like it's going to be cleared up. Okay, so you're going to resolve some sort of issue this week with somebody. You're going to be strengthening a connection this week as well. Okay, so you're going to have like a little tiff with someone, but it feels like it's going to be worked out really well. It's going to be worked out. Okay, what else is going on for Aquarius this week, Spirit? What else is going on for Aquarius? You have the Ace of Cups. So some of you guys could be meeting somebody new. Some of you guys could be going on a date. Some of you guys could be meeting someone new, or your relationship is deepening. Yeah, I feel like this is a commitment with the Four of Wands. So you guys are attracting a commitment, or you're putting more effort towards a commitment, or you're getting closer to the person that you're in a commitment with. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Some of you guys are ending a relationship. Some of you guys are ending a relationship. Something is ending. The Emperor. Yeah, some of you guys are ending a relationship with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Some of you guys are ending a connection. This person could have caused you some sort of confusion. Devil at the bottom of the deck. This could have been a toxic connection or someone that had a lot of controlling issues because you have the Emperor here. The Emperor is also seen as a controlling person. So this person could have been very controlling with you. They also could have been confused, or they could have kept their emotions hidden with the moon card, and that left you feeling like very, like you didn't like that. Some of you guys are going to be getting a collaboration, or somebody wanting to work things out with you with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So you guys could be getting good news about a collaboration or about someone wanting to work with you. Text messages going back and forth, communication coming in around that. But yeah, back to the relationship. It feels like, yeah, somebody here, like this Emperor, feels like they were a little controlling. They were keeping their emotions hidden with you. Yeah, I feel like you are maybe not talking to this person. Could also be wanting to take a break in general from being so much in like a disciplined type of energy. If this is not your reading or not your story, Aquarius, this also feels like you could be in authority this week, and it's like this could cause you to feel tired or a little like drained. Like maybe you need to take a break. So some of you guys could be like overworking a lot, or like in a position of power this week, and it's like you may want to rest afterwards. Like you may want to take a nap afterwards. What else is going on for Aquarius this week? Give me another message for Aquarius. What else is going on for Aquarius, Spirit? My Aquariuses, the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So it feels like whatever, like if you are going through a breakup or a hard time in your relationships, Aquarius, it feels like you're going to be putting that energy towards a new passion project or something new. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands. It feels like you're going through a breakup, but then you like start to feel better. Like you get your spark back. Okay, so you could be transmuting your energy and putting it into a new project or into a new craft. You could be meeting somebody new. You do have two aces here, by the way, Aquarius. You have two aces here, which is very significant. So you could definitely be meeting somebody new. If you're single, Aquarius, I see you either meeting a water sign or a fire sign. Could be this Emperor that you do meet, a provider type of person, or you're walking away from Emperor. Okay? Take it as it resonates, Aquarius. All right, let's move on to Pisces, the last sign of the day. As a reminder, I do one-on-one readings. I also do healing sessions. So if you guys are interested in working with me, the link is in my bio. I always get asked all the time, do I do personal readings? The answer is yes. I do personal readings. I also do one-on-one healing sessions, okay? All right. So this is going to be for Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the day. If you missed your sign, you can check me out on YouTube. I am going live on YouTube right now, and my YouTube channel is called Channel with Cats. Okay, I appreciate everybody's support. Let's get into Pisces. Show me Pisces energy for the week ahead. Show me Pisces energy for the week ahead, please. Pisces energy. Pisces energy, please. We've got trust. Trust is very significant, you guys. Like, I can't stress it enough. Trust the process. Trust whatever season and phase you're in. This is just like a collective message for everybody that's watching me. Trust has come out like 4 or 5 times today. So I feel like needing to tell everybody that you guys need to trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust, again, whatever stage you're in. If you feel like something isn't working out for you, it really is. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Okay. So that's very significant. But Pisces, it feels like you're having honest conversations this week with somebody significant. Independence is coming out. So you're cultivating a stronger sense of independence. Maybe you were relying a little too much on people in the past. I feel like you're going to be gaining some sort of independence this week, or you're going to feel more independent towards your life this week. You're trusting yourself more this week, Pisces. It feels like trust is here. Independence is here. You're feeling very positive this week. You're having really like good conversations. If you guys are going to go out on a date this week, I see it going really well. I see you guys having like a really genuine, good conversation with someone. It could be like going out to dinner or getting coffee. That's only going to be for some of you guys. You're going to be expressing your thoughts very, really, like, I was going to say very, really. You're going to be expressing your thoughts really well. You guys are speaking your truth this week. Okay. Communication is very significant. I feel like, because I have communication here and I also have the Queen of Swords. So you guys are speaking up for what's right. You guys are speaking your truth. You guys are setting boundaries. You guys are really in an energy of like, I know what I want. I know what I need. I know how to get there. You're very independent this week and you're showing up standing on business about it. Okay? So you're walking the talk this week essentially, Pisces. Some of you guys are standing on, like, maybe you guys are setting strong boundaries around your responsibilities, because I just got the 10 of Wands. So some of you guys could feel like you have a lot on your plate and you're like putting boundaries up around that. Like some of you guys could be communicating to other people around like what you need. Yeah, because I have independent here. So it's like maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, but you're making sure that you're communicating maybe your expectations, or maybe you're communicating something when it comes to your responsibilities this week. You could feel very pressured or very burdened this week, but I feel like you're speaking up about it. You're not letting it fester. Okay? You're putting up boundaries with whatever responsibilities you got going on, whether that's to other people, because you have communication here. So you're speaking up about it. You're speaking up about it. You have the Chariot. So you guys are feeling very disciplined, you're feeling very disciplined and eager to move forward. I'm seeing you guys very busy this week. You guys could have you guys could be getting like work done on your car, or you could be working on a car or something to that effect. If not, you guys are very busy this week. You guys are on the go a lot this week with the Chariot and the 10 of Wands. You could be in the car a lot. You could be traveling a lot in the car, or you just have a lot going on. I'm seeing a lot of traveling, a lot of like fast moving energy, a lot of like, I got to get this done. I'm not taking those because those came out weird. What else is going on for Pisces? Some of y'all need to take a nap. Some of you guys are going to be taking a nap by the end of this week because you have the 10 of Wands here. So it's like you have a lot on your shoulder. You have a lot of responsibilities. And then it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired. So y'all are just really putting your energy and efforts into like what needs to get done. You're being very strategic about it as well. I feel like you're being very logical on what needs to get done. Yes, you're busy this week, but you're not willy-nilly doing things just for the fuck of it. I see you being very disciplined and determined with the Chariot. It's like you're moving accordingly. You're moving appropriately. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You guys are something that you guys are speaking about this week is significant. Something that you guys are speaking about is significant. I don't know what that is. Communication is significant. Whether this is, you know, speaking your truth to someone specific, or you're just like, listen, it's all truth and clarity over here, my guy. Like you're just very, very specific on what you share. You're standing on business with people. A lot of Swords energy. So you could have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A lot of communication, a lot of mental communication, a lot of like clarity, a lot of like getting truth, a lot of like truth is being revealed this week for you guys, Pisces. Give me one more card on Pisces and then I'm going to wrap this up, Spirit. One more card for Pisces and then I'm going to wrap this up, please. One more card and then I'm going to wrap this up. That was 2 cards. Some of you guys could, you have a Knight of Wands here. I don't think this is your energy because you ain't acting like this. I feel like someone that was hot and cold with you wants to reconcile. Okay, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands can be seen as a reconciliation energy. So you have a fire sign possibly, or someone that was like hot and cold, in and out, flighty in your energy. They're coming towards you to possibly reconcile with you. But this is an energy of them doing the same thing. I don't see their energy changing because they're coming out as a Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is someone very inconsistent. So expect that. I feel like when this person does come back, yeah, it's someone that you're in separation with. I feel like when they come back, you're going to be standing on business with them because you have the Queen of Swords here. So I don't really think that you're going to fuck with them. I'm just letting you guys know what I see. I feel like this person is going to be coming back and trying to spit some sort of stupid game. And you're going to be like, nah, I see right through the bullshit. Ace of Swords. I see right through you. So that's what I have for you. That was pretty bomb. I like that. Okay, Pisces. Woo! Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have any other announcements. If you guys want a reading from me, the link is in my bio. I have a 2026 reading special going on. Get into that if you'd like. I'm gonna be doing a special next week for Christmas. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you, Kristen, for being in the chat and being here, and also modding for me. I appreciate it. There's two Kristens actually. You're Kristen here, and then I have a Kristen on my YouTube as well. So anyways, I'll have a holiday special going on next week, so be on the lookout for that. It's probably gonna be phone readings or text readings of some sort. I gotta figure out what that is. But anyways, I'll see you guys later this week. I'll probably be on live on Wednesday doing love messages. Okay, so I'll see you guys then. Have a great week ahead. Love you guys. Bye.